Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick, this is my mom Jen.
Hi guys.
And today we're continuing our Tarantino run. This is Jackie Brown.
This is number 3.
Number 3 in the ones that he's directed.
Yeah.
It's also one of the few that I haven't seen, so I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
The only thing I know about it is that it stars Pam Grier.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's sort of an homage to like 70s like blackexploitation films.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's
is she like a cop or a...
I'm not sure. I think she's holding a gun in the poster that we just saw.
Okay, yeah.
And whatnot, and violence, foul language, all the Tarantino staples.
The thing. It lists all the things there: substance abuse, alcohol, smoking, all the things.
Yeah, so. I'm expecting a lot of Tarantino stalwarts like Sam Jackson or Harvey Keitel or any of them.
Yeah,
and whatnot. Yeah, a lot of you guys kind of expressed a wish for us to react to stuff that Tarantino wrote but didn't direct, stuff like True Romance or From Dusk Till Dawn, and we'll get to those, but kind of like with our Bond reactions, we'll sort of save those for like a bonus at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So like for now, like the sort of main focus is like the films that he directed. So like the 9 official plus like Death Proof or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get to those ones because I also haven't seen those ones, so I'm curious to check those out and whatnot. But yeah, for now we're continuing with the main series, Jackie Brown. I've heard good things. A lot of you said that Mum would enjoy this because it's like the least violent of Tarantino's films.
Even though it's got a
violence warning. But yeah, I guess we'll kind of find out along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's check it out. I thought we were looking at like a swimming pool. Oh, that's a wall.
Well, maybe she's a flight attendant.
Oh, Sam Jackson, of course.
Oh, there we go. Robert Forster.
Oh, Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. What year is this one? Robert De Niro.
Holy shit! I didn't know De Niro was in a Tarantino film.
Wow.
I want to say like late 90s, maybe like early 2000s.
Oh, maybe it looks like 97 by that.
Yeah.
MCM.
Late 90s.
I can do all the Latin.
Yeah, the dates and whatnot. This is cool.
Yeah.
Nice long tracking shot.
I mean, they must be, I was going to say running beside her, but they're probably riding something. They're
on one of those little like
airport carts.
Yeah. Because she was Foxy Brown back in the day, right? Pam Grier?
I think so.
Yeah.
Cheap ass spray gun made out of South Miami.
Oh, look at them.
Retail for $3.80. I get them for $2, sell them for $8. They advertise this Tech 9 as the most popular gun in American crime. Check out this gun here.
Oh, Steyr AUG.
Steyr AUG. Steyr AUG's
one of my favorite guns in the Call of Duty game.
Is it?
Woo! It's expensive too, man.
Look at the little braid he's got off his beard.
It's so different from his hair in Pulp Fiction.
Cat named Mr. Walker runs a fishing boat out of Mexico.
Do you know who that is?
I get the merchandise to him. He gets it out to my customers.
Good shot of feet.
There you go.
I've got some toe rings in there.
Yeah.
Up. Here we go. AK-47. When you absolutely, positively got to kill every motherfucker in the room.
I think I've heard that.
Yeah.
That line somewhere.
That's Bridget Fonda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what relation to the Fondas?
So she's Peter Fonda's daughter.
Ah, gotcha.
So Jane Fonda's her aunt.
Right. Yeah, I mean, talk about a distinguished acting family.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 2 months shy of 4 years.
Ooh.
4 years? For what?
Like Robert.
Was his code name Mr. Green or something?
Whose voice is that? Let's see.
Oh, Robert Forster.
Yeah.
Miss Gilmore, this is Max.
Dearly departed.
Oh, and I need me a bond for $10,000.
You all right out there?
Yeah.
That's Winston. He works here.
Damn, he's a big one, ain't he?
A biggin.
Who's it for? Relative?
Fella named Beaumont. They got him down in the county. Started out drunk driving, but they wrote it up as possession of a concealed weapon.
Your boy's looking at 10 years, plus the concealed weapon.
He ain't gonna like that. Beaumont ain't got a doing time kind of disposition.
I would think most people don't.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
That's Chris.
She been
Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
I'm coming up.
Come on up, nigga. It's open.
You know, my pleasure of living.
Tony Curtis.
Ah.
Jamie Lee's dad.
Yeah, my nigga.
Good looking out, man. I don't know what to say, man. Thank you.
Look how young he is.
Oh, young, yeah.
Hey, look here, man. I'm still scared to the motherfucker OD. They talking like they serious as hell. Give me time for that machine gun shit.
As they should.
Yeah.
concealed machine gun, you know?
Unregistered. No. Didn't know you could register a machine gun.
Now, as a favor, I had him look at your case. He said you ain't got shit to worry about. They just fucking with you. So we gonna sick the junkyard dog.
Got this all in the bag.
He's got a lot of monologues, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But he does them so well.
He does, yeah. No, and Sam Jackson, even just in real life, curses, says like motherfucker a lot.
Yeah.
That's why it was such like a big deal and such a crowd pleaser when he almost said it at the end of Endgame or Infinity War.
Yeah.
When he does it, it's like mother. Everyone's like, yes, he said it.
You remember them 3 M60 machine guns I sold last year at the 5 I got? A group of Koreans over in Koreatown is starting this little neighborhood watch thing, and they need some weapons.
Little neighborhood watch thing
M60s
yeah.
Man, I got a problem with small places. No.
Well, I got a problem with spending $10,000 on ungrateful peanut head niggas to get them out of jail.
Man, I want to help you, but I won't be locked in no goddamn trunk of no car.
We appear to be at an impasse.
Well, and plus if he's half high, riding in the trunk in a small space.
Exactly how long I got to be in this motherfucker. Hey, you said 10 minutes. Hey, motherfucker!
I'm expecting like when they do the deal and he pops out and surprises them, he'll get shot.
Or he'll
something.
accidentally shoot one of them and then it'll
Shoot
be a
himself.
whole thing. Or, yeah. We know these Tarantino movies.
We saw what happened to Marvin.
Like I say that, like I've seen 2 of them now.
Yeah.
I know these Tarantino. Yeah.
Oh man, I shot Marvin in the face. Why the fuck would you do that? Not like I did it on purpose.
Poor Marvin, he was just riding in the back. Well, he's right here.
Well,
is he doing something else? He's not really meeting with anybody.
oh yeah, because he just spent 10 grand on this guy, so he wouldn't like kill him or something. I don't think. Is he gonna shoot up the trunk or something?
What the hell?
I'm just wondering why.
Yeah.
Do a nigga a favor, gotta do it.
Oh.
Okay,
What?
but why?
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. I guess he just had 10 grand to spare. Like,
Unless he could have said something about him with the machine gun. He said that was a few years ago.
yeah, and it didn't sound like it was him who gave him those guns, but.
Oh, baby. Oh.
Ooh. Shiny.
Yeah.
Lewis, my man, what you doing?
Okay, I'm just hanging out with Simone.
Oh, yeah? She doing that show for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear the Supremes and... That's Beaumont. He put himself in a position where he was gonna have to do 10 years in prison. That's what he did.
Oh, he'd flip and make a deal.
Yeah.
So we on the same page then.
Yeah, follow.
My nigga.
What a different part for Robert De Niro, eh?
It really is. Like, he's just not like a bumpkin, but he's just sort of hanging around and just sort of like, yeah, it's just different.
Just got out of jail and...
Hi, I'm Detective Mark Dargis, LAPD.
Oh, this guy.
Can I ask what you have in that bag?
The usual stuff, I'm a flight attendant for Cabo Air.
Can I help out here?
Oh!
Huh?
It's Batman.
Would you mind if we just took a look in that bag?
Oh.
Ah.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'd say there's about, $50,000 here.
Jeez.
Hey, Jackie, do you know a guy named Beaumont Livingston?
She related to his business or something?
Oh,
like,
maybe, eh?
He knows you.
Oh. He gave names or something, maybe, eh?
If you refuse to cooperate and you continue to cop a shit attitude like you're doing now, we will give you to customs and they will take you to court.
she is not emoted once.
No.
What's this?
Oh.
What's that shit?
Oh, dear.
I'm going to set bond at $10,000 and set the date of August 21st for the prelim.
So she can get out on bail.
Yeah.
How does your client?
That'd be 25. After you, man.
There he is.
Oh.
Wash your hands.
I didn't hear you wash your hands. She is an airline stewardess. Got caught coming back from Mexico with some blow. Yeah, man, they fucking with her. They calling that shit possession.
The same routine, just so he can.
Yeah.
You got to look at this with a little compassion, all right? Jackie ain't no criminal. She ain't used to this kind of treatment. Now, if she had that shit, and mind you, I'm saying if, that was her own personal shit to get high with.
Is white guilt supposed to make me forget I'm running a business?
That's probably my favorite line so far.
Dropping off Lopez, Anita, picking up Brown, Jackie.
Okay, no problem. You armed?
You bet I am.
Make a deposit, make a withdrawal.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, still wearing her, got her stewardess clothes on.
Yeah. It was at that moment that he fell in love. His life would never be the same.
Who paid my bond? Riddell?
In cash.
So it seems like she would expect this outcome.
Yeah.
If she worked for him,
But
then
she's got something else going on, Nick. She doesn't look happy, or I'd be like, oh, thank God, somebody, you know.
But like, if she works for him, she probably knows how he operates, and if
Maybe, yeah.
anyone gets caught, like
Yeah.
you know, it's like, oh, you know, Dan disappeared after he got arrested, type of thing. And
The other day I figured out that I must have written about 15,000 bonds since I've been in the business.
jeez,
They were waiting for my ass.
yeah,
They knew about the money. They even knew the exact amount.
What did they want to know? Beaumont Livingston.
How do you know about him?
I wrote him on Monday. They found him dead on Tuesday.
buried him Wednesday,
So is he worried about her too then, talking, or?
probably.
Because she's not going to do very much time though, right? Like the other guy was going to do 10 years maybe.
Mm-hmm. I'd love it if she surprised him at the door with like a shotgun or something.
Yeah. Well, the movie is her name, so
Yeah.
it's got to be more than this to it.
Well, why don't you be a good hostess and hook a brother up a screwdriver?
Sure.
Maybe you could take your gloves off first.
Yeah.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
You sure you didn't get nervous and let something slip?
Jeez.
You ain't say nothing about me.
He keeps turning it off.
Yeah.
You got any reason to be nervous around me?
Oh, she took his gun.
Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, I knew it. She was gonna surprise him.
Good for her.
I think it's a gun pressed up against my dick.
Well, you thought right. Now take your hands from around my throat, nigga.
Oh, good girl.
Tell you to do. You understand what I'm saying?
Jackie, stop acting crazy.
Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Look how it's in the dark, eh?
It is, yeah.
I want $100,000 in an escrow account in my name if I'm convicted up to a year or put on probation.
Sounds fair.
I can do that. But you know I got that problem. And all my money is
In Mexico.
Right.
You want your gun back?
It's like, between the time I had it and you had it, did you shoot anybody?
I don't get new stuff that often.
That's true, yeah. You can't get new stuff on record. He's fascinated by her, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Who is this?
The Delphonics.
They added phonics or tone or whatever back then in the 50s to,
Oh, wow.
well, just seemed like they did, right?
Max, how do you feel about getting old?
You're not old. You look great.
Oh, she didn't say that.
Oh, I guess I got a little sensitive about my hair a few years ago. It started falling out, so, you know, I did something about it. I bet that except for possibly an afro, you look exactly the way you did at 29.
And with this arrest hanging over my head, Max, I'm scared. And if I lose this job, I gotta start all over again.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, the choices you make, eh?
Can I have a word outside with Ray for a minute?
Oh, sure. Take your time.
I'll just be a minute.
Okay, may I smoke?
Absolutely.
Ray, I just want to say I love your idea about putting mayonnaise right in tuna fish. I think it's a brilliant idea.
It's now that you do know him.
Of course I do. I deliver money for him.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know how he makes his money?
He sells guns. And in return for my help, I need permission to leave the country on immunity.
No, you don't want much, do you?
She's very soft-spoken, eh?
She is, yeah. You see her in anything else?
Well, I'm sure. I just can't remember. It's been a long time.
Take your thumb off the cup.
Nothing will ever beat Marty's bong from Cabin in the Woods.
That's
Remember
right.
that super
Oh,
long
yeah.
one? It could shrink down, look like a travel mug. He used it to kill a zombie.
Yeah.
Try not to tear his clothes off, all right?
They're new.
Yo, Lewis.
I'm waiting for Chekhov's De Niro to go off because right now he's not really doing much. I wonder how he comes into the plot.
Yeah.
You know.
Anyway, I keep that picture because of all the fucking time I was there. That's the only picture I've got of me in Japan. That's Japan.
Oh, yeah, I could tell.
Want
I
to
could
fuck?
tell.
Uh-oh.
3 minutes.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. Well, as promised, we didn't tear his clothes off.
Yeah, right.
We just bought him. I was going to say, when we got into the scene, either someone's going to have sex or someone's going to get shot.
Yeah.
Equal chance in a Tarantino film.
Yeah. Yeah, we can catch up.
Yeah.
The Delphonics.
Ooh. Well, speaking of Red, it's just like how Bruce Willis, remember he'd ask Sarah what book she was reading and he'd read the same?
He'd read the same book, yeah.
What's your drink, brother?
Let me get a screwdriver, home.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yes, you are.
And he opened with, how you doing?
Yeah.
So I might as well give him somebody they already know. You.
You tell him anything else?
Yeah, you got a half a meal in Mexico and you...
Oh, she's telling him everything. Which way is she doing this here?
Yeah.
What the fuck that got to do with anything?
She's not smiling anymore.
I told him you never pick up the money yourself. You always send someone, and I never know who it is.
That's a good idea.
If you listen, it's a damn good idea. Now, the next trip, when I bring in the half meals, it's gonna look like I'm doing the same thing as I did before.
But you don't?
No, I hand it to someone else first.
I can do that.
So he says, fuck that, and
So who do you think she's playing? The cops, Ordell, or
Well,
both?
everybody.
Yeah.
I'm hoping she'll end up
With like a...
hooking up with the bond guy, the bail guy.
Yeah.
And they'll get the money in the end or something. And
that's the hope.
Of course he does. He tells anybody who's gonna listen, right? Well, that's what him and that stewardess are doing. They're scheming on how they can get the money over here.
Are these two going to try and steal it?
I don't know.
Let him and the stewardess get the money over here.
Uh-huh.
And then just take it from
Yeah, they're going to fucking rob him.
Jeez.
I got mail over in Hermosa Beach, and I rent this little place for Simone over in Compton, where you staying. And about 4 blocks away, I got this young 19-year-old country.
Oh, yeah, he mentioned a Sharonda.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen her so far.
Hi, Jackie. It's Max. I was just calling to find out how everything went today at ATF. If you want to call me, my home number is 915-9302.
No area codes.
He also didn't say 555.
Yeah, true.
Like they always do.
Bye-bye.
End of message.
Sounds like an actual person was sitting there doing that.
Yeah.
Ray wanted to have dinner with me so we can, talk about the sting we're plotting. That's what he calls it, a sting.
They're talking about Samuel Jackson.
I think Ray is Michael Keaton's character.
Oh.
Especially now since I'm getting out of the bail bond business.
When did you decide?
Been a long time coming, but
After they talked about starting over and getting old.
Miss Brown?
Yes.
Oh shit, that's like the day, the moment he decided.
In the dark, holding my stun gun. The whole house smells of cat pee.
That's a
And
bad
after
smell.
a couple of hours, I think, what am I doing this?
Why am I here?
19 years of this shit?
Yeah.
Bag is purple.
White.
White.
It's white.
Fine, the bag's
What pink
white.
letter?
Lettering's
Fine.
pink.
Okay, the bag's white, it's got purple on it, and the lettering's pink.
This seat taken?
She's going to be that country girl he talked about, right?
Yeah, Sharonda.
Yeah.
Sharonda. Sharonda, that's a nice name. Sharonda, go ahead, you can eat.
The way she's kind of hunched, it reminds me of Whoopi Goldberg in
I was
Color
going
Purple.
to say, yeah.
Same kind of posture.
Yeah.
I can do it, Max. I know I can. I just can't do it without you.
Is he left holding the bag, so to speak, somewhere as the...
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm thinking he's concerned that the cops are going to do something. That's why he's watching them.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see, like, by the
Yeah,
end.
right. Yeah, true. So they were supposed to let this one go through, right?
That's what they told her.
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh.
But that other girl, remember?
Oh, is this Simone?
It is.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Remember she said you needed 2 girls. What for?
Right. The switcheroo has been switcheroonied.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. I ain't doing no shit. It's my goddamn money. I can do what the fuck I want to do with it.
I like how they're filming this.
Yeah.
I'm about ready for a refill. You sure I can't tempt you a little bit more?
Wonder what that Melanie does for a living to laying around all the time to get an apartment like this with a view like that.
Well, he was saying how he has girls like set up, so he probably just like
he's paying
pays her rent and
okay,
whatnot.
that's true. Yeah, right.
Yo, Louis, she ain't there? Yo, no answer. Lou.
It's like he's clueless.
Cordell has a guy working for him named Lewis.
You two meet?
Yeah, this afternoon before I came here.
It's interesting because it feels like she's playing both parties, but
yes, and she tells the truth every time.
She's telling them exactly what the other is doing. She's
that's why I'm like
transparent about everything.
Oh, don't be so literal. Ray believed it.
You still have to show him the money at the airport.
Well, I'm not gonna show him the whole amount. He'll see 50,000
And where's the rest of it?
in the bag underneath.
It would be impossible for me to do this because I could not keep track of all these details. Like knowing
and to keep cool, right? That would be my thing. I'd
Like,
start babbling or something.
I know like X fact about this person, but to tell the other person some other reason why he's thinking or what he's doing, like, you know.
You know that bitch Simone you saw in the mall? Well, she wasn't here today because she done split on my ass.
She took the money and left?
Oh, God.
iPad, she gone. She gone, her shit's gone, and my 10,000 motherfuckers.
Wow. Okay.
Instead of Simone, it's gonna be Melanie. Yeah, goddamn it, Melanie got just as much sense as that bitch had. She be in the...
Was that Dukes of Hazzard?
No, but I think driving that car might be Peter Fonda.
Oh, shit.
Her dad.
Oh,
I didn't see it fast enough there.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. And she already stated a desire to take the money, so for real this time. These are fun titles.
Oh, God. Yeah. Who's going to end up with it in the end? It's anybody's guess, right?
Yeah.
I've counted it, and I'm now marking the bills in the upper left-hand corner and the second zero with the green.
All of them? 50,000 worth of like $100 bills would take a while.
Yeah. Well, like if he say like uses one to buy stuff, like the bills will say spread out. You need to be able to trace them all down.
No, that's true, yeah.
I want you to take all this cash. I want you to put it in this Billingsley shopping bag. And that is exactly what I expect to see when I look inside Sharonda's Billingsley shopping bag. Comprende?
So what's your prediction? Who's going to end up on top here and who's going to be arrested and who's going to die? And
Yeah. I'm hoping / expecting Pam to get the money. But it's only a question of does anyone go with her or does everyone die and she just is the lone survivor?
I needed to tell you, you're a little bit uptight.
Get your feet off the dash.
Yeah. So my prediction is that Max, the bail guy, gets to drive away in the end with the money.
Yeah.
Some money or whatever.
Well, just like that opening shot.
Yeah.
The glory days of the mall.
Yeah, not too many of those left, eh?
Nope.
I think everybody could hear my heart pounding as I was walking to these meetings or rendezvous or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Melanie?
Jackie?
You got something for me?
You betcha.
I put a cherry on top. Booyah!
Okay.
Oh, she left the bag.
Yeah.
Comes to $267.
By the way, someone left a bag of beach towels in the last dressing room.
Oh.
But she doesn't have any of the money, right?
No, she left it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought if she was trying to pull one over on everyone, then she would have wanted to, like, keep the money.
Yeah. But who is she looking for?
I love all these long tracking shots they have
right?
on her through the movie.
Yeah. I'm getting dizzy.
Yeah, this combined with the music is really just...
Ray, come on! Ray, Melanie, she burst into the dressing room, she took all the money and ran out!
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Should have been there already. We would have been there if it hadn't been for your fucking around.
Jesus Christ, Louis, maintain.
Maintain.
She is such a stoner.
Yeah.
Just let go.
Straighten up, bitch.
Jeez.
This is before then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how she got here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was she trying to leave without him? Oh, God.
Key, I can carry it.
Goddamn, give me the bag.
Yeah, right, you got it. Just take a chill pill for
Fuck you
Christ's
with your
sake.
chill pill.
He is so tightly wound.
Yeah.
Did you ever rob a bank? Hey, when you rob banks, did you have to look for your car then, too?
Oh, man. She just... Mouth.
Yep.
Louis?
Yeah, that's how you get punched.
Yeah.
You know, with that tone really irritates
yeah.
me. Just that.
Well,
I mean, don't say one fucking word, okay?
okay, Louis.
Killed Melanie.
Damn.
Well, she was cruising for a bruise in there, but...
Yeah. Also, the subtitles kind of spoiled that, but...
He kind of watched the whole thing from... He must have, because he was there when it happened.
Yeah.
So we're just showing everybody's perspective here.
It's kind of like a Rashomon style.
Yeah. What were they supposed to wait for? Like, he was mad that she went already.
Yeah, because when they were talking, they said that, yeah, wait for Melanie, then everything's cool.
What about... What was her name?
Oh, Simone?
No, Sharita?
Oh, Sharonda.
Sharonda? Wasn't she involved in this somehow?
Yeah.
Comes to $267.
So everybody's kind of double-crossing, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Just say, I left my bag of beach towels here.
Or
my wife.
My wife did.
Yeah.
Yep.
My wife thinks she left a bag of
there we
beach
go.
towels in the fitting room.
Yeah, I think they're there. Go get them. There's nobody in there.
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Okay, so Lewis and then now Max is gonna have the money.
Yeah.
Where does it go from there?
Yeah. Well, and that other money, the marked money, is where? In Lewis's bag?
That was in the one she gave to Melanie, I believe. So Lewis has that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Holy shit. Hello, Benjamin.
Yeah. Because the one she put in her shirt must have been the marked one. And then that's the one she put on top of Melanie's bag.
Right.
There's a cherry on the top.
Gotcha. Okay.
And he's the what do you call it? The outsider on this? Because the cops, he's not even on their radar.
No. Well, and he's like a, bail bondsman with a good career. Like he's,
Oh, yeah,
above reproach.
Yeah.
Where's Melanie?
Well, that's what I want to tell you. She was bugging me the whole time.
So what? You left her there?
I shot her.
His face.
You shot Melanie?
Twice. In the parking lot.
You couldn't talk to her?
Well, how can you talk to her? You know,
You couldn't just hit her?
You know how she is.
Moment, I don't know.
You shot her twice?
What?
Where's the rest of it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lied, ain't you? You lied about $500,000
Oh, damn.
You gonna shoot him?
I think so.
Yeah, he seems to just.
He's like, damn it, I'm gonna have to shoot my friend.
I'd be saying, what are you doing?
It's Jackie Brown.
Oh, okay. Thinking it over and...
You gonna tell me who you saw?
Yeah, Max Cherry.
Max
He's like, I did not need this.
Yeah.
You better
And
fucking
leave him
back
in this
off, man.
rented or whatever place. Oh.
What the fuck happened to you, man?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, now it feels more like
Who else was
Tarantino.
beautiful?
Jackie?
Jackie or Melanie?
Yeah. Because Jackie talked about her ass wasn't what it used to be.
Yeah, but not with these guys.
But no.
You see, I've had my eye on this suit that I wanted. Well, I'm just gonna go
Wait a
try
minute,
it.
what do you mean?
Wait, just wait a minute. Just wait a fucking
Nerves are getting frayed here.
Louis Scar's dead. LAPD found him shot in the car on 9th. And we lost Rudell.
No, man, I done told you I can't leave here tomorrow, Mr. Walker. I ain't going no goddamn.
Look at his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max there?
He ain't here right now, man.
Well, where he at? Out of town?
He's around, man.
Well, give me his home number.
No, I give you his beeper number.
All right, break off the beeper number, nigga.
Break out.
I like whenever they have phone calls in this movie, the other person sounds like they're in the room with them.
Yeah, it's true.
You want your money? Your bond refund?
This all?
She wants to give you your money. If she didn't, there'd be cops battering your door down right now.
How'd you find me anyway? My ass may be dumb, but I ain't no dumb ass.
That's good, actually.
Yeah.
I'll have to use that at some point.
Yeah.
Where my money at?
My office.
Where Jackie?
She's been there since Thursday night.
If she wanted to talk to me, how come she wasn't home?
She's afraid.
Oh, right. That I gotta see.
Who were we calling?
Hmm.
Oh.
It's like Lord Shen practicing for Poe. It's like, greetings, Panda. We meet to... Yes, that's it. Getting ready for the...
What's the plan here, though? He's just going to end up killing both of them if he gets his money.
Well, no, she's going to shoot him as soon as she sees him.
Music.
Know you like the Delphonics?
They're pretty good.
And his hair down, eh?
Yeah.
It's totally different.
It's like the tensest car ride ever.
Yeah.
My money's in that office, right? She started giving me some bullshit about it ain't there, and we gotta go someplace else and get it. I'm gonna shoot you in the head right then and there.
Okay, then.
That ain't nothing you wanna tell me before we get out this car, is there? Nope.
He's getting worried, eh?
Yep. Well, like it's his whole life saving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. No idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's one thing I really appreciate about Tarantino movies. You legitimately don't know how it's going to go.
Yeah.
God damn, girl. What you doing sitting up in here in the dark?
Ray's got a gun!
which he did, but
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
but they still think it's just the other 10 grand he's looking for because he got 40, right?
Yeah.
Return of bond collateral. I brought it to him so he wouldn't have to come here.
So I guess she thought this was safer than her shooting him herself?
Yeah.
I like to think the last thing that went through him, other than that bullet, was how the hell Jackie Brown got the best of him.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, you.
I got your package. It was fun getting $500,000. Why'd you take so little?
That's my fee.
This isn't a bail bond, Max.
I hesitated taking that much.
But you earned it. What's the matter? Haven't you ever borrowed somebody's car before?
Not after they're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Madrid or Barcelona?
Madrid first. Have you been there?
I hear they don't eat dinner until midnight.
You want to go?
Thanks, but you have a good time.
I thought he was going to close up the business. And
Yeah, he was talking about it.
yeah. Well, maybe he'll change his mind.
She's very convincing.
Yeah.
I'll send you a postcard.
Will you?
I sure will, partner.
Well, somebody else needs to go in or out.
Yep.
What is it your son's charged with?
Because I thought he was going to wrap things up because he'd had enough, but maybe
Yeah.
this little escapade was enough to just get him to keep going or something.
Yeah.
Got some lipstick on his lips there.
Yeah. It's like Jack Burton.
Yeah. Well, he didn't go with her.
Yeah.
They seemed to have some chemistry, and
He was free and clear, and
yeah,
he talked about getting out of the business, and
yeah. What about that Sharonda? She's still going to just be there.
I-
Nobody's going to pay her rent and stuff. And
no.
what's her name? Took off.
Yeah, Simone.
Simone.
She did pretty good.
Yeah.
Got 10 grand.
10 grand and off she
just
went.
fucked
Yeah.
off. Okay, dokie.
That was very good. It was so different.
You know what, and you'll sort of understand this as we go along, but it just felt so different compared to most
His
of other
other-
Tarantino's
Yeah.
films. Even just, with like Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction as a metric,
Mm-hmm.
it just feels so different.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because there was not really until the end was there any kind of like, I mean, like when they killed Chris Tucker, but like most of the violence was towards the end. But even then, it was very like not as kind of explosive or as shocking
Right. Yeah,
as his
no,
other stuff.
no.
Like,
Yeah. But it was, what's the word? Schadenfreude or whatever, right? When he gets shot in the end, and after all the
Yes.
people that he keeps shooting along
Exactly.
the way to not turn him in or talk about him or
because with Jules in Pulp Fiction, like he's like a guy who kills people for like a crime lord, but he at least has, say, like he's entertaining, he has some standards, and he sort of turns his life around at the end.
Yeah, right.
This guy is just an unrepentant,
Yeah.
guy who just murders people and whatnot,
Yeah,
and
just
it's very
for his own
satisfying when he
business,
does
yeah.
go down.
Yeah.
Probably for me, the most interesting performance was De Niro, just because it felt so different compared to everything else we've seen him in.
Yeah, because he wasn't the primary character at all.
No.
And he was just like this doofus or
Yeah, he just sort of hung around
brain
and
dead kind of
like
the guy that's there,
just like hanging
And
out
at
with
the end,
with his
when
friend,
her
and
in the
then
mall, he was just like, "That's enough."
that was like just shoots her, just walks away, and yeah.
Well, he didn't know what else to do, right?
Yeah, I mean,
He just acted on impulse, but
like she was saying, like, how could you rob a bank when you're so nervous and all that? And then he
somebody
turns around
mattering
and
at
kills
him.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he got his, and
And now I'm glad it worked out that Jackie got the money.
Yes.
I was worried that it would. I mean, I know it's called Jackie Brown, but
yeah.
I was hoping though. I don't know why Max didn't go with her, and he said that he'd had enough, kind of. So you think
and
that
it was
would
the
be-
same. It was for something different, but like the same day they met.
Yeah.
So I figured it was kind of fated
Right.
in a way.
Yeah, maybe almost like I decided that day that I'm going to be with you, kind of thing. But
Yeah, I
and she
mean,
didn't look thrilled when at the end there when she was singing along.
yeah, like if something was missing.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose like in our heads we can just sort of imagine that he changes his mind.
Yeah,
they travel the world or whatever, but
she knows where to find him right
yeah,
now.
it was just it was an interesting choice just to have him like do that. Yeah. But then no, I mean Pam Grier did really well.
Yes.
And like I kept saying, it was just so interesting. So many shots through this movie. It was just like have the camera on her face.
Yeah.
For like a long extended period,
Yes.
either like when she's walking through the airport,
lingering on. You're right.
following her through the mall, and just the shot at the end was just like right on her face. She's looking at the camera, and just like mouthing the words of the song. Just so many shots right on her.
Yeah.
So then, like as an actor, like you have to sort of like be even sort of more in kind of command of your facial expressions, just because it's like right there in the screen.
Right there, and you're not acting off anybody else in the scene.
Yeah.
It's just you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But no, she did really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very fun, very interesting, just very different.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like it's a similar runtime to Pulp Fiction, but like just in the first half, I think it felt a lot slower than Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of conversations going on, right?
and because like Pulp Fiction is sort of like mini stories peppered with intense bits of violence or shocking moments and whatnot to keep you kind of engaged and whatnot. But this is a lot more slower and sort of not more thoughtful, but just like you just have to pay attention the whole time through. And
even still towards the end, like we said, you said Tarantino's good about that. We still weren't quite sure what was happening, even though I was assuming that him and her, Max and her, would do something together. But he seemed surprised at the fitting room, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, because they also didn't show us any like because in it like Ocean's 11, Ocean's 13, there's like we talk about the plan, we do the plan, something goes wrong. We pull through with some sort of hidden tactic.
Yes.
And then we maybe like cut back or we show something about them like mentioning it off screen after the fact.
Yeah.
But here there really wasn't too much like talk of Max and Jackie teaming up. There was that one time when she was sort of talking about and he was like kind of worried about her, but like there wasn't too much talk about them planning this whole thing.
No, but it was kind of insinuated, implied there partway.
But and so then when he shows up and takes the money, we can be pretty sure he's doing it on her behalf, but also
the way he was doing it was like he was
taking
there
advantage of that situation.
Yeah.
So like it's, I mean,
I like the way they did that, and that the cops, the ATF only thought it was
50,000,
and here's the other 10.
$500,000.
Gave back his bond and stuff, but it was
Yeah, it's fun seeing Michael Keaton.
Yes, that role. Yeah, he did good.
Yeah, he's definitely got range because he can do like more comedic stuff like Night Shift or like what have you, and then but he can do more serious stuff like like Batman or even there was like Birdman, and there was also Spider-Man. Remember in Homecoming?
Yeah.
He was like for most of the movie he was pretty affable, but then when he threatened Peter, he was like deadly serious, and he can really pull that off. But
Mr. Mom was one of his too. Right?
Yeah, another classic. But like just seeing it like when after the whole mall stuff goes down, and he's just like kind of like exasperated by everything. Like he's just like walking to like like just like so you're telling me like he's just so kind of like pissed off that it went off script.
Yeah.
And seeing him like sit on top of the chair and whatnot, and it's fun seeing him move through the space like that, especially like back in the 90s.
Yeah.
When he can kind of cut loose.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was Jackie Brown, ladies and gents. So it was a lot different than Tarantino's usual fare, but there's not as much murder and death
Crazy
or whatnot.
Stuff. Yeah, I mean there was enough murder and splatter, and that stuff was still there.
But even compared to like Pulp Fiction,
absolutely,
it's like a tenth of that,
absolutely.
if at all. So that's why a lot of you guys were saying that Mom would probably enjoy this more because not as bloody, But no, this is really fun. So if you want to watch the full length of our reaction, I'll put a link down to our Patreon below. Check out all the other movies and shows that we do. Check out all the shows, the exclusives that we're doing that aren't on YouTube. Check those out. That's all we have for you today. So we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.